Welcome back to ARC Tutorials. This is yet another SaaS review session. In today's episode, I'm going to cover GitLab. GitLab is a popular source control management application. Also, at bigger enterprises, is used as a complete platform for DevOps and DevSecOps. We'll learn all about it in today's episode. Let's get started. Before we start with reviewing the application, a quick word on source control applications. Source control is nothing but also known as version control or revision control. It's a system that allows developers or companies to track, manage, maintain their source code over a period of time. When you're working with a multi-developer, multi-vendor, multi-geography kind of a location and setup, everybody is accessing the same code base simultaneously, which means it's important to track those changes, manage the code accordingly. The source code system helps us in maintaining and record of all the changes to the data that was done to the code base, when it was done, who did it, when was it released, which branch it was merged to, and much more. It allows developers to revert back if there was any changes or any merges that leads to any conflicts, etc. Some of the popular source code control systems are Git, Subversion, Mercurial, GitLab, GitHub. These are all popular apps that are used. That being said, let's start with GitLab review. GitLab is a web-based Git repository manager that provides source code management, continuous integration, DevOps, DevSecOps, and much more. It's an open platform, which means they have you can host your code repositories, you can track issues, collaborate on projects with your teams. It's used across by individuals, by small teams, and by large enterprises. You can check them out at gitlab.com. But before we go there, a quick word on the features that GitLab offers. GitLab offers version control, of course, to track, manage any code changes using Git. You have collaboration, which means multiple developers, multiple team members can access those repos. You can add comments, you can do code review, you can provide feedback, and everything in real time. You have continuous integration and deployments, which means CI/CD is basic of any DevOps nowadays in enterprise, any company, using which you can build, test, deploy your code in no time. Issue tracking. You can GitLab has an inbuilt issue tracking feature, which means right where you're reviewing the code, you can also log defects and resolve them and complete your bug lifecycle. GitLab provides excellent integrations with other tools and platforms so that you can easily integrate other data into the system. GitLab also comes with mobile apps, which means you can be up to date, on track, on the go. Those are the high level features of GitLab. Now let me quickly show you the platform. So you should go about gitlab.com, and that's where you can learn and see the details of the platform and the offerings. Now, if you look carefully, there are a lot of things that it provides in terms of what a team can achieve on this particular platform. You have of course, the source code management. You have the compliance that you can put in by defining and enforcing certain rules, regulations, and code guidelines. You have the built-in security. You have the collaboration right inside the tool. These are some of the high-level features that I'm talking about, but if you go to solutions, you can see you have source code management, you can learn about continuous integration and delivery, you have dev security operations and GitOps. It can be used by an independent developer, a small team, or a large organization. Talking about which, pricing becomes an important model for us, and I try to review apps which offer free plan to our community, to developers, to small teams like us, and that's where I love these applications. So GitLab provides free essential features for individual users. It's $0 per month, and you get everything like you have the 5 GB storage, you have the 10 GB transfer, CI/CD 400 minutes, and everything. So these are all inbuilt, but if you need more advanced features as a company for your client, consider going to other plans like Premium and Ultimate. Very reliable, very stable, has been around for a long time, so it's definitely trustworthy. Alright, so I talked about the pricing, absolutely free for developers like us. So please go ahead, explore the platform, move all your code repos, whatever is lying in your system, in your local host, move them to GitLab. Alright, have you tried GitLab at a client or any company that you have worked previously? What are your thoughts about it? I would love to know about them in the comment section. Make sure you share with all of us. Thank you so much for joining in today's episode. If you want me to review any particular SaaS application, please let me know in the comment section or write to me at surya.aradhya@gmail.com. Thank you so much for supporting. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you again for joining. See you in the next episode.